Hey there guys, how y'all doing, man? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring your boy Azumarill. Yes, brand new Pokemon who just dropped yesterday. So much fun to play. And he has a very strong passive ability in which I think you guys should give him a shot if you like to play in the top lane or if you like to play jungle. As a side note, he smiles, hop, skips, and jumps, and beats your ass with crits. He's great. He's so much fun to play. Definitely give him a try. Especially for those of you that enjoy melee bruiser style Pokemon, he'd be right up your alley. No problem. But at the end of the day, he does have a little bit of a skill cap because Aqua Tail is not super easy to land. It's not super easy to understand. But at the same time, it is a lot of fun. I've been playing with Aqua Tail, been playing with Water Pulse. I love Whirlpool. I hate Play Rough. I think Play Rough is a terrible ability. Okay, not terrible, but like it's like Wild Charge, right? But it wants to be Wild Charge. Sorry about that. It wants to be Wild Charge. It just can't. You know what I mean? It gives you that little bit of a mini stun, kind of like Serena's Stomp. But that's it. That's all it does. It's very like, ugh. You know what I mean? Opposed of Water Pulse. Water Pulse is bread and butter. Whirlpool is bread and butter. I think Whirlpool will get a much more benefit to a 5-stack opposed of Aqua Tail, just because in a 5-stack Whirlpool does AoE damage. It crits if you're singling out somebody. At the same time, it heals you when you deal damage, and you are getting heals from, you know, your Eldegoss, your Wigglytuff. You're getting sustain, or we call it, you're getting your defenders to protect you a little bit, so you have more sustain in those team fights with Whirlpool. And sometimes you can't win every 1v1 trade. Serena will beat you up, Venusaur will beat you up, you know what I mean? So you gotta be mindful of what 1v1s that you actually take. It's just because you do crit damage, or you crit every one of your abilities in a 1v1 situation, doesn't mean you can just walk up and bully everybody. It doesn't work like that. Some Pokemon will still just downright just beat you up. You know what I mean? They have some Pokemon have more sustain, they got more damage than you in the early game. Serena, Venusaur, late game, Serena, Venusaur, you know what I mean? But you're still a threat. And I think the enemy team, by now, they should know this. You're still a threat. You still do crit damage. You still hurt if you single out a target, especially a squishy. We're getting a free Dreadnought? Really? Y'all letting us do this? Okay, cool. Alright. Duraludon, we'll take it. I mean, Greedent's doing his job. He's trying to zone over there while we did the objective. And he gets out. That's what's up, buddy. Good job. Now, at the end of the day, Azumarill has a lot going on for him. His Unite move is a little bit challenging for those of you that don't understand how it works. It doesn't proc right away. It doesn't do damage right away. Essentially, you belly drum yourself 3 times. You smack yourself in the tum-tums. Okay, you lose a little bit of HP. Okay, you gain a shield per smack to your tum-tums. And then it increases your damage. And then you charge at a target. It's kind of good. It is. It's kind of good. Like, I actually really enjoy his Unite move. I think it's pretty solid. But in terms of Aqua Tail, you see that Aqua Tail does more damage the further they are away. So if you like hit that target on the cusp, you know what I mean? Yeah, the cusp. Gross word, I know, right? But overall, he's a lot of fun. Look at him. He's just hop, skipping, and jumping while smiling and just beating your ass. He's so much fun. Like, hands down. And Duraludon Unite was really good. Nice shot, Sidgewai. Good job, buddy. Either way, there will be some live streams coming up here later on today after this video goes live around the afternoon time, which we will be playing Azumarill. You're going to see my trial and errors. So I'm probably going to lose a lot of games because we're going to be playing some solo queue. It is what it is. I won't be playing him all the time because I won't be able to get a chance to do that. But, really, Absol? You're lucky I don't have any HP, buddy. You're lucky I don't have any HP. So you're definitely going to beat me up because my focus band's on cooldown. But it is what it is. We're still having fun with this Pokemon. I think he's very solid. And for those of you who did not get the, what do you call it, the Nintendo eShop code in the last video, make sure you go back and look for it. Because it's in there. Someone's probably already claimed it by now, but I doubt it. It's in there. You might find it somewhere else within that video, but it's there. Now, we will be doing some Talonflame, some Decidueye, and some live streams for Azumarill this week. And I have a new channel update coming up here soon as well. Let alone, we're getting a brand new banner and icon coming up for the channel. There's a lot of cool stuff coming on here. And tomorrow, well today, technically, is the Pokemon Unite qualifiers for April. And we have another one coming up here as well. So I will be entering the second one. Won't be entering the one today, unfortunately. But we'll talk about that later. Overall, we just, what is that? Another Dreadnought for free? Easy peasy. Now, when it comes to Pokemon that just outright counter you, to be fair, Serena is one of them. Venusaur is another. So be careful how you take those trades because they will bully you. They will out-sustain you. This is a really cool fight. Yeah, buddy. Aquatail is pretty cool when it's a 1v1 versus Azumarill. It's really neat. I love how our animations like clash with each other. It's kind of cool. We see how much healing that's giving us back. That gave me 525 on that the third hit of the Aquatail. That's a lot of health for free. Like really, literally for free. See how I'm standing on the score pad so we can get that goal in quicker? Yeah, make sure you guys start doing that. We got the Rotom on the top side, in which Pikachu should be able to do it or contest it by himself. Because it's just Serena up there. I'm going to grab this red buff and get up to the top side if I'm able to make it in time. Might put myself at a bad situation. But, you know what? Might as well go bot side, just in case someone comes down here and trying to score. Most of my team's up there anyway. We should be able to get it. Yeah, we got it. Cool. So now I just sit here and wait, because someone will come. I think someone can come score. Yeah, there he is. Champ's coming down here. I should be able to stop him with Water Pulse. Nice. Does he have, yeah, he has Unite. Never mind. I guess I'm pretty much dead here, right? Goodness, Unite, please. Work? No? Okay, cool. I know you saw that. It united, then it canceled, then it came back. Welcome to Bugs, one-on-one. It's all good. Come on, Pikachu. Thunder. Electro Ball one more time. Death. Good job. Hopefully we're able to get the Zapdos and this second or third Rotom or Dreadnought. Our team's doing pretty solid right now. We've pretty much gotten every single objective. We have a decent team. We got 2 melee and Pikachu's, you know, another range. We have 3 range, 2 melee Pokemon, pretty much. And thankfully with Azumarill, you can run a lot of different builds with him. I've tried Weakness Policy, Buddy Barrier, Focus Band. I've tried Focus Band, Buddy Barrier, and Muscle Band. I feel like Muscle, Buddy, and Focus is the way to go. I don't feel like you need the Scope Lens because, again, in a 1v1 situation, you're going to crit anyway. It just adds up more crit damage with Scope Lens, which sounds great. The highest crit I've done on a squishy right now is 1300. So, I mean, I'm sure it can probably go a little bit higher than that, but then you'd be super squish. And I think making sure you stay alive in those team fights with Whirlpool or Aquatail, make sure you take that Buddy Barrier and that Focus Band so you can stay up in these fights with Zapdos, is more beneficial to your team than just running all damage. Because generally, if you're playing in the jungle or you're playing in the bot lane or whatever, you're going to have a Venusaur in that 1-1-3, give or take. And you're probably going to go topside. Then you're going to have a jungler who actually does damage, like Decidueye or Cinderace. So you can afford to go a little bit tanky just to protect them or draw the focus off of them in team fights. So that's why I enjoy going the tankier route, if possible. Poor Absol, dude. He tried so hard. That's Absol in the nutshell at Zapdos, so to be honest, there's not really much like they do, right? To be fair. Even in the hands of a good Absol player, there's not really much you guys do in Zapdos fight. Unless you get lucky and you steal it or you catch a whole team off guard, it's just not gonna happen. But overall, he's a fun Pokemon. Water Fairy. I still think we're getting Clefairy next, I hope. And or like a Scizor or Blaziken or something like that, but I'm still thinking we're supposed to be getting Clefairy. I did see another Pokemon in the files. I saw a Golem recently, but you know, that was a little while ago. I haven't seen anything since. We might get something different completely, but we'll see. Overall, this has been Pawseplays. Hope you guys smash that like button, join that Discord, tell me I suck. It is what it is. I will catch you in the very next episode. Stay safe out there.